What up, YouTube? Birds chirping here in New Mexico. Just at another truck stop. Talking to one of the employees in there. They work. See, this is the idea. They work right here, right? A van. They work right there. They live right there. Very simple setup, right? In their trailer. You know, they used to live in their vehicle for a while and came up on some good people, you know. So there's some good people out there. You give them a job and they can save up and then purchase a little trailer. But the main thing is they were able to work and have a place to be able to stay. And that is pretty much the trouble that people living in their vehicles, being forced to live in their vehicles, run into. Let's set this up right here. Someone made a comment on one of the videos that I posted with me getting pulled over and getting a ticket and all that, saying like, hey man, go to a temp agency, get a temp job. You're gonna lose your vehicle. Yeah, no crap. Do labor jobs. Yeah, I do that when I can go and find a place to park and get good rest and all that. Yes, that's how I do little Craigslist. I find little Craigslist jobs. And between that and having just a couple friends to be able to lend me some money when they can, because they have bills, they do so. But that's not going to solve this this hardship. It's not gonna do anything, because at the end of the day, where do you park? That's always the question. Where to park? When you're looking for a job, okay, you fill out the application, right? You fill out the app, go online, whatever. In the process of all that, because you don't know if that place is going to hire you, the process of all that, where are you supposed to park? Oh, a lot of that stuff is done online. Okay, fine. If you have a phone, I'm blessed. This is a cheap Walmart prepaid that I've gotten 5 years ago when I was in Colorado, working during COVID, had a place to park. That's the only time it really worked out for me, is because it was so many people that were living in their cars during COVID that the cops didn't bother anybody. Now all that's changed. Over the time went by, all of those things changed, and they started cracking down. So where's a person supposed to park? Where are they supposed to go? Can someone please explain that to me? And you have a lot of people who are so disingenuous. They're just going to say things because at the end of the day, they are worshiping this place. And America has this attitude where if it's not happening to them, then, don't bring it over here. Don't rub that off over here on me. I don't care. It's not happening to us, so you need to go get it. I hear it all the time. Get a job. Dude, I'm talking to people who, number one, who are humble, who've gone through some serious stuff, and who knows how this system works. A lot of you don't know anything about the American monetary system, how it's all built on usury. It's a debt-based system. No nation can print its way into prosperity. Y'all need to research. Find out, what does the word fiat mean? What is fiat currency versus real money? Why does gold and silver, why is it valuable? It's not, gold and silver is not valuable because people agreed that it's valuable. No, the value of gold and silver is found within it. Dollars has no value. So when you print it to kingdom come, eventually you're going to end up homeless. Thomas Jefferson said if the American people allow the banks to basically print, to inflate, and then the dollar, and then deflate, the very country that they founded, their great grandsons are going to be sleeping on the street. Go look up. Go do some research. Use these phones for more than just your TikTok and looking at pornography and the women looking at what guy is this and that. Go look. You are about to be homeless. Stop judging other homeless people. Get a job. And then a year later, someone's screaming at you, get a job. You're an idiot anyway. Trying to make fun or shame the homeless when you work at a 15 buck an hour, 16 bucks an hour, paycheck to paycheck, this close. You're homeless yourself. You know, the reason why people don't like these talks, don't like to hear this, is because, like I said earlier, they believe in this stuff. Someone left a message. I used to be a personal trainer. You know, I miss that. I miss training people. I miss, I miss mixed martial arts. I miss training. I miss getting beat up. You know, I miss those things. But person I used to train years ago saw one of my clips and they said, you've always just kept it real with people. That's all. You've always, because I have to keep it real with myself. So I'm not going to lie to myself when it comes to this country. I'm not doing that. A lot of you do that. And it makes such a horrible character. I don't want to hang around people. I don't do it anyway. But I don't want to be around people, white, black, whatever, who can't really acknowledge that America is built on usury and taking from others and destabilizing other people's countries. That's the founding of this. There was people already here. Stop trying to go around that. Stop trying to go around that. Somebody, and then you point fingers at somebody else. Yeah, well, that's true, but we weren't the only ones. Slavery has always been around. Let's talk about, why did you have to do it, though? Why did you have to dive into it? Just because everyone else out here is doing something stupid, why do I have to go and do it? And I know that it's wrong. So that's that, miss with that. God doesn't want to hear that. When you die, you think you're going to be able to say, well, good Lord, other people were doing it. That doesn't work, bro. I'm judging you. I'm talking to you. Why are you talking about what somebody else did? I'm talking to you, though. So if America was a person, I'm talking to you, America. You're being judged. Stop telling me what some other country did. That has nothing to do with you and what you have done to people. Talk about taking accountability. That's what taking accountability is. Talk about you, your part in it, what you did, America. And you have, it's not the land fault, it's not the trees, it's not the animals, it's not the dirt, it's not the rocks. It's people, certain people coming to this land, and ever since it's been slavery. Yes, you are a slave. The dollar is debt. And if you don't understand that, then you're about to be living under a bridge. You're going to struggle really bad, especially what's coming. It was because of this war, bro. It was because of money printing. No nation can print its way. This is just the straw that breaks the camel's back. Ain't that something? A straw. You were so bad before. You were already horrible. Piled up on that camel's back. To where that camel's like, dude, if you put a straw on me, that's it, I'm done. A straw, like, damn, well, how much stuff you got stacked on that camel to where all it takes is a straw to break the rest of this whole thing. I'm not about the whole fake kumbaya. I'm into hardcore training, discipline the body. Get the relaxed time that I get is from God. This American way of this is America. This is America, okay? This is America's way of doing things. We're going on vacation. I'm having fun. All this. Somebody's asking for money, starving. So I'm passing them right on that. That ain't me. That's not my problem. Oh well. That's America. You think I want to be a part of that, bro? I'm good. Miss me. I'm good with that. I'm good with that shit. That crap. I'm good with that. I don't want no part of that. I don't want to be friends with people who are I'm not friends with people who are like that. I don't mess around. Whether they call themselves a Muslim, a Jew, a Christian, the lukewarmness, I'm good with that, bro. I gotta die, and I'm gonna be judged. And I already gotta pay for the things that I have done. And I gotta stand next to somebody else where God is like, yeah, and this was your friend. Both of y'all gonna burn because y'all led to each other to believing in stupidity and doing stupid things. And believing that this American way of life and all this, and you're free, and all this is gonna lead you to suffering in this life and then in the hellfire. Because you have no business believing in this crap. It's crap. You were never free. You can keep on believing that. And there's consequences to believing that. You're gonna see. Watch, things are about to get really hard, bro. Things are about to get really hard. And if y'all don't humble yourself, a lot of you won't. A lot of you look at this and start rolling your eyes. Bro, you can roll your eyes all the way into poverty. You're already living paycheck to paycheck with a bunch of debt. You might as well listen. See what you can learn. Maybe this guy is right. Maybe he's wrong. Let me go do some damn research, man. Y'all have a PhD and not researching, but thinking that you know everything. I'm not speaking my opinion here. I've gone and looked at the research. This is done. Dude, if he didn't go to war with Iran, Izzy, you know what I'm talking about, and him go to war because they have their agenda, this country's already dead, bro. This country's already, it's 40 trillion in debt, 20 trillion in debt some years back. You're already finished. And people, you don't know that. It's wild to me. It's okay. Listen, it's okay to not know something. What's not okay is to think that you know everything about people's religion, about Islam, about this, about that. You know everything, but you don't know this. You don't easily know this. That by your government printing money, dude, this place 50, 60 years ago should have been tearing down these leaders. But because you think you're comfortable with your Starbucks and your family, we're going on vacation. Oh, good weekend. Oh, that football game, and we're about to go see the NASCAR race. Oh, that basketball game. Y'all are all, dude. That is not real life, bro. That is not real life. None of that is real life. Life is about people. It's about God, and it's about being one with nature, being one with the earth, getting into, oh my God, all that sounds boring. Okay, fine. You go and do the opposite of all of that, and then you are going to end up you. Because the ultimate destiny is either heaven or hell. And depending on how you behaved in this life. Now, some of you out there, well, listen, we've gone so far to the deep end in this country, so comfortable. A lot of people don't even believe that there is a God. That's fine. You're gonna die one day, and then you know what I'm saying. And then we'll see what you say. But we're gonna see what's gonna happen when this market crash, when this whole dollar crash, when the whole system, it's already going down. Oh, and this is another thing. Oh, they've been saying that forever. Bro, those are called warnings. God, you guys always have some type of disingenuous rebuttal. Always. All the time, America. It is ridiculous because you're weak and you're soft and you cannot handle hardship, but you want to judge and ridicule other people. Shame on you. It's okay because y'all, a lot of y'all are about to understand. Oh, you just here to say I told you so. Yeah, well, I told you so. Wake up. Stop believing in this crap, man. Hard times are coming. And y'all need to be helpful towards each other. You need to stop believing in this crap. Do it down. Don't wait. The next homeless person that you see, give, man. Either go get them food or give some. Helping others is good for you. So when hard times come your way, this is how I'm able to survive. I'm on thin ice, but I'm able to survive, and it's not a bragging thing. It's all from the Lord. It's all from God, but you got to really live it. You can't be talking about the Lord and then living in these sins that He don't like. You have sex, you need to be married. Fornication has ruined. Fornication in America, this whole thing has ruined the human soul. It's ruined y'all. It's ruined you. This whole racist thing, the whole each community, black, y'all need your own community. That is the stupidest thing I have ever heard. You know why it's stupid? Because it's not real. What do you mean it's not real? That is something real. People have been doing that for long. You know how it's not real? Because if you were stuck in a burning vehicle or in a burning building, and the only person that could save you was a person of a different color, a different race, a different culture, you're not gonna care. You're not gonna give a damn, bro. You're not gonna care. And that's one of the reasons why I love MMA so much. There's no racism in MMA because it's real, bro. You think you're better than me because you're black? Take a step up there. Let's go. Let's see what's up. Let's put them gloves on. Let's chunk them. See what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Let's throw down. Let's do it. That's more real. And it takes away all the BS, all the crap that keeps us divided. But y'all are gonna learn. Times are gonna get really, really difficult. And you're either gonna sink or swim. And what I mean by that, I'm not talking about having a bunch of money. I'm talking about your spirit, your soul, who you are, and being caring and loving to people. And if you're not that person, I don't give a damn how much you think you prepared. You're gonna fall. Someone's gonna come and take all your damn stuff. It could be fenced in. You can have big dogs, guns, all of that. God wants you to fall. You're gonna fall because of your arrogance, your selfishness. You think these people in these bunkers, you think that's a tomb, but they think they got it together. The arrogance, the cockiness. We gotta stop, America. So I'm just gonna keep on keeping it real on these videos. I don't care about I don't care about America, what it all stands for. So I don't care about people's opinion and what they have to say that has really nothing, no realness to it, no solid foundation where I can be like, yeah, that's from God right there. That's from the one who created this universe and everything within it. Okay, that's I have no say so in that. I have to follow that. He's the king. He's the commander. Those are the only type of people I want to come talk to. Not people who are trying to stick up for this funky, nasty, arrogant country. They haven't taken a shower in ages. Dirty. And just sprayed a bunch of to cover up the smell. No, I don't want to hang around. I don't know. So I don't care for those. I don't care for those people at all, bro. You'll have me drowning listening to what y'all, this America, anything that has to do with trying to praise America, you're gonna have me burning in the hellfire. I don't want no part of it. So I'll be back.